Hello everyone, hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. What a chaotic evening. This has honestly been insane. Absolutely crazy. And yeah. I have had issues. Clearly UEFA are having issues. Everyone's having issues this evening. Absolutely outrageous. But I hope all of you are good. I mean, flipping I thought I wasn't going to make it. I was having all sorts of problems even getting home. Traffic, every single red light that was possible to hit, I hit. Get here, all sorts of connectivity issues. And then I check and I find out they're having issues. The kickoff's been delayed until now. It's 9:30 their time, 8:30 our time. So in about 13 minutes. I was planning to start the watch along, 45 minutes ago? So you know what? In the end, it might have worked out. In the end, maybe it all did work out, and maybe they were waiting for me. Maybe, who knows? But it's all looking like it's on par. We've got the Champions League final. It's going to be kicking off very shortly, and we'll see how it all goes. Apparently, over at the ground, there's issues in terms of fans getting into the stadium. Paris, hello, just to let you know, you're hosting a Champions League final. I'm sure you had the idea that fans were going to show up and it wasn't going to be a no-show. I don't know why all of a sudden there's issues getting into the Stade de France. You know, this isn't exactly a brand new stadium. This stadium has existed for how long? They're having issues allowing fans in. Unless if the fans are having multiple bus stops or something in the ground that we don't know about. Who knows? So yeah. Let's get into your comments. Let's get into what you guys are on as we get ready for this final to begin. Hang on, let me get things set. Right. Let's get into your comments. Yeah, much appreciated for everyone that is loving the angle and loving the view. It's standing. I'll explain everything quite soon. In the next, what's the date? In the next week or two, maybe 2 weeks, you will be getting a full-on explanation as to why all of this is changed. So yeah, it's good though because it means I get to stand, and you know. I would have loved this for the whole season because if Chelsea are playing and we score, I can actually bounce. You know, unfortunate for the ones downstairs, but anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it all goes down from now on. Why is the game looking? What do you mean cancelled? What's going on? What is happening? It's the terraces in Younes's place. I know it's delayed. Hang on, I'm gonna keep an ear on what is going on. That way I can hear the latest from the BT Sports Studio. So for those that are looking to watch, obviously BT in the UK, elsewhere I'm not so sure, but you should be able to watch the Champions League final. Should be quite easy to trace. But yeah, what is it? Crowd congestion? How is it? What do you mean crowd congestion? Hang on. I need to find out what's going on here. What's going on? I find it actually quite shocking that they've had to delay a Champions League final by half an hour. It's a Champions League final, you know? Outrageous. Right. Let's try and find out. So, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. This is going to be quite interesting. So, yeah, the latest is obviously... Oh, kickoff delayed. There's fan violence outside of the stadium. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Lads. I mean, everyone that's gone out there, why are you kicking off? Why are you kicking off? I mean, to be honest, for me, it's worked out because it means that I've actually made it to my own watch along on time. But why they got a kick off? You know? Oh, man, absolutely outrageous. Fans are breaking through, apparently. Literally, people getting in for free. Outrageous. Detta Boss, thank you for the first super chat of the evening. Real Madrid's Black Magic. Do they have Black Magic? I don't know. Do they? So So there's a further delay according to UEFA. Someone's put in a fantastic comment here. Had this been the CAF Champions League final, so the African Champions League final, they would have been scrutinised. Everyone would have been like, oh, this is a disgrace. Look at Africa. Look at Europe. This is. But then again, fan violence is fan violence. If there's fan violence, I don't blame the authorities. Of course, things have to be calmed down. It's looking like there's quite a lot of excitement in the ground. A lot of fans in the ground. But yeah, if there's any violence happening, I'm not quite sure why or how or what the hell is going on. Oh, we're getting clips now. We're getting clips. Okay, so I'm getting a... Oh, it's Liverpool fans, isn't it? What on earth is this? Oh my God. No way. Hang on. Oh, okay. No. I'm trying to get some context into some of these videos, and it's not as crazy as it's being portrayed. Piers Morgan is an absolute clown, sharing some things, but apparently the video showing fans jumping over a wall isn't actually jumping into the stadium. It's jumping into another area of a concourse in order to access. So it's not a breach of facility or anything like that. So yeah, but apparently, Liverpool fans were locked out, tear-gassed by police as the kickoff was delayed. Yeah, there was tear-gassing. There was tear gas, typical from the French police. That's not new. Yeah, crazy scenes, crazy stuff. Anyway, let's talk amongst us as we wait for kickoff. I mean, they've not even cleared the pitch yet. I mean, is there meant to be a presentation before the final starts? What's going on? There's Rafael Nadal. And now they're going to do some sort of big final presentation on the pitch. So kickoff, if they think kickoff's delayed until 9:30, no chance. I reckon it's probably going to be another 15 minutes. We'll wait and see. What are your predictions? Let me know. How do you see this ending? Let's talk about football, man. I mean, it's kind of violence and all that. Let's talk about football. So, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. How do you see this going? The way I look at it, who's the stronger team? I think Liverpool. Who has the more potent attack? Debatable. It's debatable because Benzema on his day will tear up anyone. But then again, Liverpool on their day will tear up anyone. Defensively, I think Liverpool are stronger. I think in terms of if this was 2 legs, it would benefit Real Madrid. It's not. It's a final. I think in 90 minutes, I think Liverpool get the job done. We'll wait and see, though. We'll wait and see. In terms of the teams, actually, yeah, we can talk about the teams. Whilst who's performing? Is it Dua Lipa? There's someone performing. I don't know who it is. But in terms of the lineups, for Liverpool, it's Alexander-Arnold, Becker in goal, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, standard back 4. Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago Alcantara, standard midfield 3. Salah, Mane, Luis Diaz, standard front 3. Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois in goal. Snake. Ferland Mendy, left back. Carvajal, right back. Militiao and Alaba as the centre backs. Pretty standard. Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Luka Modric in midfield. Although they're going with midfield 3, they're trying to go man for man with Liverpool here. And I don't know if that's the best bet for Real Madrid. And up front, they've got the front 3 of Vinicius on the left, Valverde on the right, and Karim Benzema up top. I do think going man to man is the wrong idea. I think Liverpool will beat Real Madrid man to man, physically and technically. I think if Real Madrid managed to keep a double pivot, that might have helped them. Interesting. It's an interesting one. On the bench, stacked benches here. Milner, Keita, Firmino, Joe Gomez, Chamberlain, Curtis Jones, Minamino, Diogo Jota, Tsimikas, Matip, Kelleher and Harvey Elliott. And for Real Madrid, Nacho, Eden Hazard. It would be nice to see Eden Hazard win a Champions League. He's not done it before. So yeah. Asensio, Marcelo, Lunin, Vasquez, Gareth Bale. Man is on holiday at this point and just picking up trophies and picking up a very high salary and not playing. Ceballos, Rodrigo, he's the man to watch out for. If you're going to bring anyone off the bench, it's Rodrigo. If I'm Klopp and I see Rodrigo come off the bench, I am locking up that midfield. I do not care. That midfield is getting locked down. Isco, Mariano Diaz, and Camavinga. Camavinga for the energy. So, yeah, how is this going to end? I'm sticking with my prediction. I'm sticking with a 2-1 win for Liverpool. It's hard to call though, because if there's one team that can beat Liverpool on this planet right now, some would debate Man City, but it's Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid. And yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't know how this is going to go. So yeah, we'll see how this happens. I know there's going to be Liverpool fans in the chat. There's going to be Real Madrid fans here. Good luck. Good luck. I saw a Liverpool fan earlier on. I was literally just on my way to just do a few things. And I see this guy, his Liverpool shirt, and I turned to him. I'm like, good luck tonight. And he was like, thank you. Let me turn that. There we are. Actually, there we are. That should be good. Right. We're waiting. Your comments. There is 20 million for Chelsea if Real Madrid win. Hazard bonus. Oh, okay. This just got interesting. this just got very interesting. Let's take 20 million then. Hala Madrid. Am I going to stand for 2 hours? Yeah. I don't know about you, yeah. I love watching football standing up. I love it. Except if I'm somewhere where I've been walking a lot and then I want to sit down. But if I'm at a stadium, for example, every time I go to a stadium, I always want to stand. Always. And if you're in an away end, this is the thing, at least in this country, if you're in the home end, you always have to sit down. The stewards will come to you and be like, can you sit down, please? Sit in your seat. When you score, you celebrate, you do all of that, but then you sit down. If you're in the away crowd, when you go to an away day, right, you stand. Everyone stands. And the stewards can't tell 2,000 or 3,000 people to sit down. They just can't. So everyone just stands and they just let us. This is how it is. So I love watching football standing because you're in the emotion, you're in the midst of it, and you're just like, oh my God, you want to move. If you're sitting down, you don't. So yeah, you've seen what it's been like for me when I'm doing watch-alongs, sitting down. So yeah, it's better standing up. I will stand. I mean, I can lean. This is nice because it's like a bar. I can lean, so it's all good. It's not starting yet because apparently it's starting in 6 minutes. So the players straight after this should be coming onto the pitch. Thank you to this lady for the performance. Who is that? Anyone put in the chat? Who sung that? Oh, Camilla Caballero. Okay, cool. Not bothered. Not bothered. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm in a crowd, I definitely prefer to watch Chelsea standing. Watching at home, I'm often lying down. I mean, lying down is another one. That is nice. That's pure comfort. I ain't going to lie down and do a watch-along, though. I would love to. So, yeah. Right. We're getting ready. So, I mean, on the panel, Michael Owen, Steven Gerrard, Rio Ferdinand, and Jake Humphrey on the BT Sport panel. Someone said it's Pep with a wig. Oh my God. Also, fun fact, I found this out yesterday. Someone put in the comments yesterday when I spoke about the quadruple in the preview to this game, saying that Man United have done a quadruple and Barcelona have done a quadruple. Go and know your football. And I was like, what? No, they haven't. So I checked. Not for Man United and Barca because I knew they didn't. But has a team done it before? There's one team that has done the quadruple in the past. One. Do you know who? Quick one. And I'll know if you're legit. Quick one. No, not Chelsea. I wish it was Chelsea. No, not Bayern Munich. We have a winner. We have one. I'm gonna... Ricky, thank you very much. Spot on. Good answer. Celtic 1967 were the ones to do it. By the way, can I just take a pause? You've got Ian Rush and Raul. Who remembers Raul? Oh my God, Raul was a striker. Class striker. So yeah, Ian Rush and Raul bringing the Champions League trophy onto the pitch. Ian Rush, not new to him. He's won it before. Raul, not new to him. He's won it before. So yeah. But Celtic, 1967, only team in history to win the quadruple. They won their league title, they won their 2 domestic cups, and they won the European Cup at the time, what we now know as the Champions League. So, yeah, Celtic's Lisbon Lions, as they are nicknamed because it took place in Lisbon. So, yeah, Celtic. No one has done it since, and it would have been Liverpool if they won the title, but they didn't. So that's in the bin. I don't think we're ever going to see someone win the quadruple. I really don't. But anyway, players are coming out onto the pitch. May the best team win. Good luck to Liverpool and good luck to Real Madrid. Let's see how this all pans out. Fingers crossed. This is going to be a very good game. I'm expecting a very good game. I have to be honest. From a Chelsea perspective, you don't want Liverpool to win. Even from a Chelsea perspective, you want Real Madrid to win because you want Eden Hazard to win and get a Champions League medal, which he missed out on at Chelsea because he left. But on a Premier League level, you want Liverpool to win. Because a Premier League to... Look, here's the thing. Chelsea won the Champions League last season. Liverpool win it this season. Everyone around the world would be like, yo, this Premier League can't be touched. No matter who it is, they can't be touched. And that is good for all of us in this country anyway. So, yeah. I don't know what way to go. Real Madrid, Eden Hazard, or Liverpool, Premier League, England. Don't know. Let's just hope for a good game. May the best team win. Honestly, I'm not that fussed. For me personally, I'm not that fussed. Also, from a personal perspective, Benzema winning another Champions League, he would be on par with Cristiano Ronaldo for amount of Champions League wins that he has. Because Ronaldo has 5, Benzema has 4. If I'm not mistaken, 4. Yeah, he has 4. And today will be 5. Ronaldo has 5. So, yeah, that would be something. Let's see who does it. Klopp, Ancelotti. It's another chance for Ancelotti to win the Champions League. It's another chance for Klopp to win a second Champions League. It's mad. This is going to be a very, very interesting game. Very interesting game. Also, they've played each other before, these two. And it was Real Madrid that got past Liverpool, so... that is something to bear in mind. Why are they booing the anthem? Because no one likes UEFA. I don't know. We have Liverpool fans boo a lot, right? They booed. I mean, to be honest, I understand them booing like the national anthem here, "God Save the Queen." Liverpool fans, not just Liverpool fans, Liverpudlians, people, Scousers, have long history with the British royalty and the establishment and all of that. So I get that. But booing the UEFA anthem, I just think Liverpudlians are just proper full anti-establishment. I don't know. So yeah. Literally for me, the 2 most annoying fan bases of any major team. Hilarious. Right, here's Benzema, Henderson. Let's see how this pans out. Let's see. Also, just for those that don't know, the game is live on YouTube. On the BT Sport YouTube channel. For those that want to access it and don't know where to watch, it's for free. So you can access that. And yeah, we're getting ready. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Champions League final. Eden Hazard on the bench. Will he come on? Don't know. But tactically, this is a very interesting setup from Real Madrid. At least to go 4-3-3 and to try and match Liverpool. Will they be able to handle it? I do honestly think Liverpool will get the first goal. I think Liverpool's attack is too potent. I think Real Madrid and the pressure might might be there. I don't know. I think Liverpool take advantage, and it's up to Real Madrid to try and come back. I think that's how it's going to go. Referees ready to get proceedings underway. Extra 1985, thank you very much for your super chat. As I'm about to start the timer, bear with me one sec, Exeter. Let's start the Champions League final. Younes, if this is true, Paris should never host another international match. All Liverpool fans through one gate and one person checking in. No way. One person. If that's the no, there needs to be an investigation into this. There has to be. That needs to be checked. That's shocking. If that's actually the case, and all Liverpool fans had to go through one gate, that's poor. Pretty poor. Right. Champions League final underway. Wow, just heard on the commentator's ear. Apparently even kids were tear gassed. So the French authorities don't have any sympathy, by the way, just saying. Everyone knows that. Through ball. Mane. Cleared. Is that a handball? Handball. Free kick given. Free kick Real Madrid. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty mental. If it's all one gate, letting all Liverpool fans in, and obviously there was violence, there was tear gas. It's just there needs to be an investigation as to why that's happened in the first place. Shouldn't happen. Should not happen. Liverpool win the ball back and they've lost it, but they've got the free kick. Thiago Alcantara winning that free kick. I do suspect Liverpool will get an early goal. That's just my gut feeling. Then again, my gut feeling has been very wrong this season, so don't bet on it. Don't hold your breath. That's a good observation. That French authorities did the same against Chelsea fans at Lille. That is true. I remember that. I mean, not me personally. I remember it all happening and the news what about it all. So yeah, free kick to be taken. Is it Robertson or Trent taking the free kick into the box? It's going to be Trent. It's Trent. And it's cleared. Robertson. Back to Trent. Trent all the way back in. And that's gone way too far. That's been sent back to Liverpool. Courtois catches it because he's that tall. Here come Madrid. Toni Kroos. Militao. Is it Militao or Militao? Militao. I hear multiple pronunciations about that geezer's name, honestly. Sometimes you don't know what way to go. No Peter Drury. No, there isn't, I don't think. I think they've got Steve McManaman instead. So, yeah. Here's Konate. Fabinho. Into Trent. Trent is going to be a very interesting player to look at tonight because is he going to be exposed defensively or is he going to be tight? We know he's going to bomb forward and do what he does best going forward, but defensively, what is he going to be like? That's going to be a very interesting one for Vinicius to tap into tonight. Here's Benzema. Beautiful. Into Vinicius. Can he reach that or is it Trent? Trent wins it. Out for a throw. No, Salah keeps it on. No, it's out for a throw. Luka Modric, by the way. Definitely a player to keep an eye on tonight. Real Madrid throw. Henderson not happy with that decision. Vinicius Jr. Can Vinicius actually score tonight? You know what my issue with Vinicius is? And I've done this. I said this against Real Madrid when Chelsea played against them. I think he's a great player going forward. Has so much threat, speed, assist, link up with Benzema. The chemistry between those two is ridiculous. But Vinicius can't finish. He just can't. He can finish when there's no pressure. When there's pressure, he can't finish his dinner. That's the one thing. If Vinicius was able to finish when the pressure is high, on a high-octane game and a high-octane occasion, He has the full package. He's the perfect winger. So let's see. Can he score tonight? If he does, he's on the way to being a top winger. And maybe he'll prove that he can score at the highest level. Let's see. Here's Carvajal. Ball shifted to the left-hand side. Mendy into Vinicius. Look how deep Benzema has come. He's meant to be a centre forward. He's basically playing centre mid. So one thing about Benzema is he's everywhere. And he's always effective. He'll come deep. He'll link the play. He'll build. He'll go forward. And then he'll be the guy to finish it. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius. Into Kroos. Benzema against Salah. Benzema versus Salah. That's a matchup, isn't it? Right. Patiently trying to play out the back. Here come Madrid. Oh, counter-attack. Robertson blocked. So, Liverpool throw. That could have been a good opportunity for a counter there. Real Madrid were very, very forward. 5.5 minutes in. 0-0. Pretty much what we've expected so far. Both teams trying to settle in. Here's Konate. Konate into Trent. Very good pass into Trent. There's space. Here's Salah. Combining in the middle. Fabinho. Trent. Shifts the ball across to Robertson. Robertson has some room to go forward. He chooses not to. He comes inside. Luis Diaz. Real Madrid now defensively have tightened up. Mane is basically locked up, although he still does receive the ball. Fabinho. Robertson. Thiago. Henderson. And he's gone back. Now Liverpool playing the patient game. Tactically, this is a very, 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 very high top football match. Tactically, to see what Klopp will do, what Ancelotti will do, with what I see as the two best teams in Europe right now, without question. This is a deserved final. Mane fouled there, but ref waves play on. And Benzema with the skill. Oh my God, that was Zidane-esque. That was Zidane. Here's Valverde into the box, and it's blocked. Benzema has class, man. Benzema needs to win the Ballon d'Or. Do you agree? Who's your pick for the Ballon d'Or? Put it in the comments. I'd love to know who you guys reckon should be winning the Ballon d'Or this season. I'd go Benzema all day long. All day long. Here's Mohamed Salah. Trent. Intercepted. Well done, Ferland Mendy. Good interception. Here comes Modric. Ball shifted to the left. Kroos playing on the left-hand side of that midfield three. Modric is going to be the anchor and the man to orchestrate. He's basically the regista. A regista that goes forward. Alisson coming out for the header. And Trent beats Benzema to the ball. Physical battle there. Trent 1, Benzema 0. Everyone saying Benzema. One person said Werner. Get out. Get out. Maguire. You should be banned for saying that. Benzema all day long, I agree. All day long. All day long. If he doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, there's an injustice. I mean, pretty much the same sort of injustice that Lewandowski received. He should have got it. Here's Mane. And Mane tries to pass it through into Robertson. Robertson stopped. Should have kept going. Good idea. Poor execution. Look at Benzema and the skill. On the run, stopped the ball. Flicked it to his right-hand side with his opposing foot. Here's Klopp. By the way, when Klopp watches a football match, he looks like a psycho. I don't know if that's just me. Do you guys agree? Against Chelsea in the cup final, he was doing some mad faces. You see him on the touchline like, and you're like, what's he doing? Is he okay? Yeah, Klopp's a character. So Alex Ferguson was the one that presented manager of the season to him. And jokingly said it in a very hesitating manner. You know, I think Alex Ferguson said, it pains me. It pains me. Jurgen Klopp. Obviously, Man United, Liverpool, very, very tough rivalry there. Meant it as a joke. Messi, let's be honest. Messi has had a disastrous season. Ronaldo's had a better season than Messi. And Ronaldo's not won anything. But he still scored 18 goals at 37 years old. I mean, pretty mad when you think about it. Mane into the box. Is that out for a corner? It is out for a corner. Poor shot from Salah. Oh no, it's not. It's offside. It's offside. Mane offside. So free kick to Real Madrid. That wasn't offside. Did he wait for a goal kick or... Oh, he's waiting for a goal kick. Okay, different story. Not an offside. Goal kick. Ball went out of play. Okay. I honestly do suspect Liverpool... I would say within the first 60 minutes, maybe even the first half, Liverpool need to score. And if they don't, and it's 0-0 into the second half, the last half an hour, I think Real Madrid will probably get something. That's been the story of the whole Champions League. They drag it out, and then they end up getting a winner. They just end up winning. Out of nothing, they get something. Liverpool can't take that chance or that threat. So Liverpool do need to try and get an early goal. First half, preferably. Here's Henderson. Intercepted. Here comes Benzema. Benzema tries to go into Vinicius. Good block by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Proving that defensively he can do a good job. He needs to be very, very careful, Trent, tonight. He needs to make sure that he doesn't leave space in behind. He always leaves space in behind. And as long as he doesn't track forward too much, Vinicius won't exploit it because Vinicius is too hard to catch. You give him room and he runs, you ain't catching him. Carlos, thank you very much for your super chat. Much appreciated. Sup, Younes. Hope Madrid win today and Hazard gets that medal or trophy. I'll see your Roman thank you video after the UEFA Champions League final. Still appreciate your drive and passion for the game. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you, Carlos. And yes, the Roman Abramovich put out a statement earlier today saying goodbye to all of us and thank you. I think we need to be the ones saying thank you to him. He's been an absolute stellar owner. So I done a video and that is out. If you haven't caught it already, you can catch that whenever it is uploaded. So take a look and enjoy. We go through all the 20 years or the 19 years technically of Roman Abramovich with photos. We go through a photo album and it's a pretty nice way to end it all. So yeah. "12 minutes in, still Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. Now Konate covering Trent by marking Vinicius in his absence. So clearly there's a way of trying to keep Vinicius quiet. And if it's not Trent, if he's bombed too far forward, Konate is the one to tuck in and try and focus on him, and the rest will have to deal with Benzema and Valverde. Klopp would have thought of all of this. Klopp is as much as many people don't like him because he's Liverpool manager, but he's a top manager. Here comes Mo Salah. Poor link up with Mane. And it's intercepted. Real Madrid playing a risky game there, trying to dink it across Liverpool players, and they've lost the ball. Bit carelessly there. They didn't have to do that. Here's Diaz. Diaz. Thiago, back to Diaz. He has space. Robertson, into the box. No one there. Chest into Courtois, and he catches. It's an unlucky chance. But so far, it's tight. It's tight so far. I'm telling you, tactically, this is the tactician's dream match. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Klopp, Ancelotti. For any tactician, they've got tons and tons and tons to go through. Diaz, Salah can't reach. Ball across into Vinicius. Here we go. Vinicius on the left-hand side. Trent already caught. Vinicius, can he get past Konate? No. Konate is there to try and deal with the pieces, and Konate wins that. Beautiful defending. Beautiful defending from Konate. That's class. Well done, Konate. Trent will be thanking him for that. That's fantastic defending. Oh, will Vinicius be in for a tough afternoon in that case? I mean, tough evening, not afternoon, tough night. Bruce, thank you very much for your super chat. Much appreciated. Really love all your videos. Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 1. Thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated for that. I love that all of you love the content. I love making the content. Especially for all of you. It's fantastic. So, yeah, much appreciated. I agree with that scoreline. I do think Liverpool 2-1 win as well. Although, let's see, you can't write Real Madrid off. You just can't. Here's Thiago. Mane coming a little deeper. Ball across. Trying to make it to Henderson. It does. Trent across. Yes. No. Good save by Thibaut Courtois. First big chance of the game. And here come Liverpool again. Henderson. Salah. Henderson. Salah. Handball. No. Salah. Mane. Diaz. Good block. Robertson. Oh, Thiago. She shot. God. Thibaut Courtois. Easy save. From an angle that looked like it was bending into the top corner. That was a very easy save for Thibaut. But first blood, Liverpool. In terms of chances, not goals. But first blood, Liverpool. Salah tried to drag that into the bottom corner. Good save by Thibaut Courtois. Hate to say it, but it's true. Ball across into Vinicius. Trent again. Although he does recuperate that quite well. But he was very, very far forward rather than tucked in with Vinicius there. It's Fabinho. Mane. Thiago into Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz against Carvajal. Tight battle there. Very tight battle. Robertson. Henderson. Robertson into Mane. Salah! Thibaut Courtois again. This is exactly what Liverpool need to do. They just need to try and keep creating chances like this and get that first goal. They have to. If Real Madrid get the first goal, which I don't expect, then your money is probably going to be on Real Madrid winning this entire game. But then again, you never know. This game can go any way. If the last few legs have taught you anything, the PSG result, the Chelsea result, the Man City result, Real Madrid are capable of anything. They're capable of capitulating and ending up with the best performance. Here come Real Madrid now. Ball across into the middle. Valverde and Vinicius can't make it. Now here come Liverpool again. Things are starting to heaten up now. 17 and a half minutes, approaching 18, and now both teams are starting to go all out. And this is what you expect. Henderson. Mane. Klopp and Ancelotti are not reserved managers. They're not managers that will just tell their teams to just sit back and just defend. They won't do that. They are managers that love their teams to express themselves. Literally, I don't mean that just by express yourself and the meme. The way that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goes and says express yourself. Not that sort of express yourself. Here comes Mane in the box. But you expect a very, very attacking game towards the end of it between Klopp and Ancelotti. So we'll see how this goes. Salah. Trent. Henderson. Mane. Salah. Flicks it. Trent. Bloody hell, that kind of shot was that? I think that's going to be landing at Anfield any moment. Look out your window. You might catch it. My goodness. Abby, thank you very much. Saying Thiago looks like Hazard's younger brother at times. Thiago? Alcantara? Really? I'll keep an eye on Thiago. If I spot that, I'll let you know. Facts from Libs in the chat. Reece would have scored that. If that was Reece James, it's 1-0. Just saying. I have to plug that for the Trent Reece James debate. I have to. Reece James all day long. So, Liverpool free kick. Taken. Trent. Salah comes middle. There's room for Fabinho. If that's Kante, he moves. But then again, Liverpool are in the final for a reason. I'm not even going to say anything about Chelsea. We've had a very hard season. Let's just say that. Mane! What a save! How has he saved that? How has Courtois saved that? Oh, Mane, what a save. Oh, man, I don't like to give Courtois compliments, but my goodness, that's a save. Wow. That was going in beautifully. Mane done everything correct there. They couldn't catch up with him. But what a save to divert it onto the post. And Courtois, if you notice, done well. Because after the save, the instant reaction of a goalkeeper should always, if the ball goes behind you, is for you to try and push yourself forward. Because if you don't do that, there's a chance the ball might hit you on the back or the back of the legs or whatever and go in. Thibaut moved himself forward as he tried to pick himself up as well. So very, very good instinct there. Fair play, Thibaut. The snake is developing. The snake is evolving. Mad. And there is Florentino Perez. And Laurent Blanc, just underneath him. Sat underneath him. Boring James Milner. Thank you very much. You deserve a prize just for that username. Not playing means I can catch up on my knitting. Great content, Younes. You're fantastic. You're fantastic. Boring James Milner, mate. That is fantastic. I hope you enjoy your knitting. I hope you enjoy it. James, enjoy. I hope you can come on as well at some point. I'd love to see you come on. Maybe bring on what you've knitted and run with it. Fantastic. Oh, Modric has been caught. Here's Luis Diaz. Diaz, he's done too much there. He's done too much. He's tried to find Mane and he was never going to do it. He could have gone backwards. Well played from Carvajal. Tony Kroos. Good tackle by Mane. Ferland Mendy now. Ball shifted into Mendy. Mendy goes back. Liverpool have had 6 attempts on target already. My goodness. I know games where Chelsea would have done that within 2 games. Lonwabo, thank you very much for your super chat saying, Younes, bruv, hate to say it, but Thibaut Snake has been brilliant for Madrid this season. He has. I hate to say it too, my friend. I hate to say it too, but it is what it is. But you know what? I don't feel bad. We got Mendy. It's all good. But on a footballing level, if we're being honest and we're being real, he's been class for Madrid this season. And he has saved them on some occasions. And that is one of them. He's probably... If Real Madrid win the Champions League tonight, you have to put that into context as to maybe why. Because, you know, on a different day, Mane scores that. And Mane done nothing wrong. So... Here's Thiago. 23.5 minutes in. Here's Salah. Salah tries to find the through. He wins it back. Can he win it again? No. Oh, Thiago almost winning that as well. Here come Real Madrid. Tony Kroos. Not Cruz. Kroos. Honestly. Or Kroos? Kroos. He's got such a weird name, man. I hear so many people say different sort of pronunciations, just like Militao. Real Madrid are a team full of names that are just completely mispronounced. But, yeah. Tony Kroos. Modric. That's an easy name to say. Modric. Carvajal. Modric. Modric is class as well. Absolutely superb. Although Modric isn't central enough. He's drifted to the side way too often. And I think he's more powerful in the middle. Here's Vinicius. Mendy. Again, no one in the middle. No one in the middle. That should be Modric. I'm guessing. Ball into the box. Alisson. Good catch. Ball central into Diaz. Robertson. I don't know how to say that name, right? But Mr. G, I'm just going to call you Mr. G, right? Thank you for the super chat. Do you think Chelsea will get Dembele? I honestly do. Yes, I do think we will. That's great defending by Carvajal, by the way. Good strength by Luis Diaz for someone that doesn't look like they have it. Especially Carvajal looks like a bit of a tank. Diaz done well, but Carvajal good defending. Bit of a shirt pull there as well. Real Madrid throw. But Mr. G. Yes, I do think Chelsea will get Dembele. There was news today, again, from Mundo Deportivo, not the best source in the world, that said Dembele has agreed terms with Chelsea. Now, I don't know if that's actually legit or not. I won't hold my breath on that one. But I would take Dembele now. And I do think it's going to happen. As long as he doesn't get injured. That's the main thing. Big up boring James Milner in the chat. I mean, he's not got much to do. He's on the bench. So, you know, it's nice that he's using his time by coming into the chat and interacting with everyone. Ball shifted into Carvajal. Carvajal doing the Trent. Carvajal's done it correctly. Carvajal. Oh my God, Carvajal almost lost the ball. Wins it back. Carvajal's gone all the way backwards because he's panicked. Modric. Kroos. And it's given away. Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho. Into Salah. Can Salah bomb forward? He's got Trent on his left. Trent, back to Salah. And he's lost it. Salah's looking ineffective so far. Here's Casemiro. Casemiro tries to go long into Vinicius. Liverpool knew exactly what was going to happen. Good defending. Here's Thiago Alcantara. Thank you very much. Great Ian. What fullback do you want to sign? Cucurella. Without a doubt. Cucurella. And on the right-hand side, I honestly don't know. Right back or right wing back as a backup to Reece James. Tough. Perisic is going to Spurs. That's a done deal, by the way. For those that don't know, it's a done deal. Not surprising either, but it's a done deal. ES Grimes, yeah? Let me have a look. What she said about Dembele. Shot from distance, and it's out for a goal kick. So. Yeah, ES Grimes saying that terms have been agreed with Chelsea. We'll see what happens. The next few days should tell everything that we need to know because the Chelsea takeover will be done on Monday. Officially completed and sanctions lifted, all sorts, everything on Monday. So from Monday, we will hear concrete transfer rumours. Mane. Henderson. Van Dijk. Over to Trent. Good touch by Trent. Henderson into the box. No one there to take. I honestly don't think playing the long ball into the box is going to help Liverpool tonight. I do think they need to try and pass it into the box. Every single time they try to cross the ball into the box, Real Madrid's men are just too powerful. Too much of a presence. Very organised. And Liverpool, except for Mane, Mane's the only legit one that might get into the box and cause a threat, but he's no Benzema. If you have a Benzema, cross the ball into the box, you know? So I think Liverpool should be able to they should try and pass their way into the box, you know, technically. Bit of quick passing and they should be okay. Anyway, ball into Vinicius. Good defending. You can see Real Madrid are trying to launch Vinicius constantly. Here's Mohamed Salah, Mane, Henderson. Real Madrid defensively look very organised. Here's Salah. I say that. Can Salah get through? No. Good tackle. Liverpool getting nullified here. Very nullified. Tactically, Real Madrid look good. That was a chance to send a long crossfield ball into Vinicius. Trent wasn't there. Now he's there. So you can't do it now. Here's Valverde. Coming central. Tony Kroos. Into Mendy. Vinicius needs to tuck out a little bit more to help him, I think. Anyway, Mendy's gone back. Casemiro. It's very interesting from Real Madrid, this. Here's Militao. Modric. Beautiful. Carvajal, Modric goes back. Modric, even at his age, he's so fluent and quick on the ball. His movement is so fast. Such a good midfielder, my goodness. He's such an engine. Carvajal. Oh, Modric is forward. He's gone back. Benzema central. Poor pass. Here comes Mane. Salah. Benzema wins that. Beautiful. Well, not Benzema wins that. It's given to Benzema. It's Ferland Mendy, I think, who won it. Into Vinicius. Can Vinicius make it around? That chemistry. Their chemistry is so good. So good. They link up on levels that people won't understand. Robertson. And notice for Real Madrid, they play, they try to launch their attack. As soon as the attack is nullified or the chance is gone, everyone comes back and they almost form a low block. They don't just sit in midfield. They allow Liverpool to come at them. Come at us. No problem. We're happy for you to come at us. And then when Real Madrid win the ball back, then they start playing again. But there isn't a case of trying to defend from the front. If you notice, there's not much of a press with Real Madrid. They allow Liverpool to come in, advance, try and win the ball, and try and turn the game on its head. Or turn the attack on its head. Here's a long ball forward. Can Valverde meet that? No, Robertson does. Luis Diaz, that's a foul. Mane does still have it, but advantage not played. Free kick, Liverpool. Good observation. Are Real Madrid preserving energy? They might be. Liverpool have had a very, very tough end to the season. Tight all day and all of that. Yeah? Real Madrid might be thinking long term. It might work. Here's Fabinho. Trent. Konate. Van Dijk. See, in Liverpool doing what they always do, which is just play very high. Konate doing a Rudiger. Here's Konate. It's turned into a attacking midfielder. Oh, header! Courtois. Salah should be doing a bit better there with that header. Very central. Here's Courtois. Liverpool with the press. So Liverpool are pressing. They always do, though. Here's Vinicius. Did Vinicius just do something with his foot to make that little dink? Was that just me? Or... I don't know if I've caught that right or if I'm just over-analysing. So far, Real Madrid have not had one attempt. But it's still 0-0. Liverpool have had 8. 5 on target. Or 6 on target. Mr. G again. Hang on. I can't say that name. Gibodigi? I have no idea. I'm going to call you Mr. G. I hope Hazard can bag the winner today. That would be poetic. That really would be poetic. I'd love that. The PZ Army, thank you very much. You've seen the Neymar to Chelsea links. Thoughts I have, and to be honest, as much as anyone would take Neymar, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, and I don't think it's the right way to go. If he was 3-4 years younger, hell yes. But now, no, man, no. I don't see it. Vinicius, corner ball, Real Madrid. Here's the chance for Real Madrid now. I have to be honest. As much as I think Liverpool are the stronger team, I think Real Madrid... I think what Real Madrid are trying to achieve in this game is working. I think they're trying to outlast Liverpool. They're trying to frustrate Liverpool. They're trying to allow them to just keep running and use up all the energy. And the reward will come later. I think in the second part of the second half, you're going to see Real Madrid go for it. And Liverpool right now are playing right into their hands, unless if Liverpool score. And this is why I said it's important Liverpool get an early goal. Right now, it doesn't look like Liverpool are getting an early goal. Real Madrid are defending very well, but they're also allowing themselves to play at their tempo and try and go and launch an attack with no pressure. And if it doesn't happen, cool, come back and defend. But I think Real Madrid are going to do a lot more later. Just like they did against City, just like they did against Chelsea, just like they did against PSG. Somehow Liverpool can't amend their style. And Liverpool, you can see, are just going for it. Will it pay off? This is why I said at the start of the game, tactically, this is such a high detail football match. Such a high detail. This is a tactician's dream. So now you can see why. See, Real Madrid trying to spread a little forward. Not really pressing. And there we are. It lands straight into Courtois' hands. Here's Carvajal. Militao. Courtois. Trent Alexander-Arnold gives it to Vinicius. Here comes Vinicius. Can Trent win it back? No. Flicks it to Benzema. Here comes the chemistry. Benzema. Kroos. Okay, here come Real Madrid now. Carvajal. Carvajal shoots it at the box. And here comes Luis Diaz. Diaz. Oh, Luis Diaz with the skill. Luis Diaz with the skill. Luis Diaz is... Good defending by Carvajal. Good defending, Carvajal. Courtois, Carvajal. Benzema on Trent. Benzema wins it. Benzema's not set a foot wrong yet. Not once. Amazing. Courtois boots it up the pitch. I think that's gone out for a throw. No? Konate. And straight to Konate. Konate. He's under pressure. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Here's Fabinho. Mane. Here's Trent. Fabinho. Good turn by Fabinho. Fabinho, little flick on by Henderson. Fabinho, Henderson. Trent. No, sorry, Salah, not Trent. Similar hairstyles. Salah. Henderson. Off a Madrid man. Off Mendy. Throw in. Here's Thiago Alcantara over to the left-hand side. Robertson. Can he do a chill? Mane! That's a corner. Corner ball, Liverpool. Unlucky. Good turn by Mane. Good block by Militao. This is what I'm saying. Real Madrid defensively are looking fantastic tonight. Fantastic. Here's Robertson to take the corner. Ball into the box. Henderson! Oh! Was that wide? Very wide or close? Oh, that was terrible. That was a dreadful shot. TV camera made that look like a worldie. That was a shocking shot. Anyway, Leon Watkins, thank you very much for your super chat. Benzema is Randy Orton, expecting some RKOs out of nowhere tonight. RKO! You know it. It's going to happen. I mean, at this rate, it will happen. There will come a time in this game where Benzema strikes. You have to be 1-0 up. If not, you're finished. So, yeah, Liverpool need to get their act together and get a goal. Poor from Trent, trying to find Salah. Casemiro. Tony Kroos. Courtois. Lovely. Vinicius tries to go central. It's a free kick. He's fouled. 3 minutes left, pretty much, until half-time. Still 0-0. Looking good for Real Madrid so far, I have to be honest. Liverpool haven't had a bad half, but they're struggling. They're struggling to take chances, and they're struggling to make the most of the opportunities that they're getting. This is slowly turning in Real Madrid's favour. And right now, Real Madrid look organised. They look like they're happy with what's happening right now. They're allowing what's happening right now to happen. That's the difference. When you're being forced to defend compared to when you are willingly defending and playing your game. Their game plan is working. It's working. So, here's Vinicius. Mendy, they're finding pockets of space that they shouldn't be finding either. Liverpool need to tighten up. Benzema, he's in. It's Benzema. Oh my God. Oh, he's twisted Alisson. Oh, it's hit off at Benzema. It's 1-0 Madrid. And the flag goes up. It's not 1-0 Madrid. Calm down. Oh my God. That ball into Benzema. He's onside. That is ridiculous. Van Dijk and Robertson split open. Why is that not a goal? That's a goal. I mean, the replay, as far as I'm concerned, showed that he wasn't offside. This will go to a VAR check for sure. My goodness, absolute melee between Konate, the rest, Alisson. That's not offside, I don't think. I need to look at the replay with the line. I need to see it in slow-mo. I've seen the one ball that was sent across, and Benzema looked like he was on. Here's the replay. No, I don't want to show that replay. We don't need that replay. Oh, he is offside. It's the rule of what happens behind the goalkeeper. He is offside. Yeah. That's unfortunate, That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, so hang on. They need to try and find out, was the ball played by the Real Madrid player or was it hit off a Liverpool player? If it was hit off a Liverpool player, he's onside. If it was just the Real Madrid player that's giving him the ball, he's offside. So we need to check this out. The ball initially was onside, the first one. But who has this come off last? That's a goal. Hang on, so who is it hit? That's come off Fabinho. If that's come off Fabinho, that's onside. So that's a goal. It comes off Fabinho. That's got to be a goal. That's onside. Is it not? My goodness, to add drama to this Champions League final, who expected this? I think my interpretation is that's onside. Surely that's a goal. Because Benzema was in an offside position. But even his pass, it didn't go to anyone. It's offside. It's offside. I'm confused. Nick254, thank you very much, saying torn between cheering for Hazard and Benzema and wanting Courtois to fail. Why was that offside? So, yeah, but this is the thing. They're using that angle. It came off Fabinho. It came off a Liverpool man. That's a goal. That's controversial. That is very controversial, because as far as I'm concerned, if the pass was made directly from, which Madrid player was it, Valverde, into Benzema, cool. But it didn't. Yes, he intended to pass the ball to Benzema, but it got blocked by Konate, hit Fabinho on the knee, then went to Benzema. That's onside. Well, not onside, he's offside, but that doesn't count as an offside. It's a goal. My interpretation anyway, I don't know. Oh, they're saying that it wasn't deliberate by Fabinho, but before Fabinho hit Konate. Did it not? Honestly. The rule is, if it comes off a player of an opposing team, it's nullified. Surely. Baffling. That's going to be a halftime debate. Definitely a halftime debate. We're going to round up the half anyway. Here come Real Madrid. Well, Robertson boots the ball up the pitch. Can Salah take advantage? Nope. Into Mendy. Casemiro into Vinicius. Vinicius. He's been hit in the face there by Trent. No, he hasn't. Referee says, get up. Get up. Trent, get up. I mean, not Trent, Vinicius. Get up. Intercepted by Konate, and it's half-time. That's a controversial half, that. That is controversial. Lonwabo, thank you very much for your super chat. Remember the Giroud goal versus Atletico Madrid? Came off the defender and the goal stood. Thank you. That's exactly the logic that I'm looking at. So I don't get why that goal was given as offside. Yes, Fabinho's touch might not have been deliberate. I'm not saying that. But it's nullified the offside. That should be the rule. I don't know. We'll see what they say in the studio. We'll see what the analysts have to say about it. Peter Walton, who is an ex-referee, will give us an insight into that as well. Yeah, but Liverpool getting lucky towards the end of that first half. And this is what I'm saying. Look, Liverpool are not setting themselves up for success here. They needed an early goal. If they keep going at this tempo and using up this much energy and trying to look as desperate as they are now, because it's still 0-0, Real Madrid will win this game. Real Madrid have tactically played a blinder. Very simple game too. It's a very... Ancelotti, you can tell, has set them up with a predictable way of playing, but it's very effective. It's a case of, okay, lads, look, Liverpool are going to press, Liverpool are going to control. Cool. We'll let them come at you, but you have to defend well. You have to close the spaces. You have to be in their faces. You have to be aggressive. You have to break in some legs. Always be in their faces. Do not let them have any space. Do not let them have any time. They've done just that. But every time Real Madrid get the ball, they calm things down. They play. They look, they analyse, they try to pick out the runs. They take their time. It's not a case of counter-attacking. Counter-attacking is defending, win the ball and go. They're not doing that. They're winning the ball. They're being aggressive in terms of defending as you would if you're counter-attacking. But then when they get the ball, cool, take our time. Let's play. And overall, that is frustrating Liverpool because every time Real Madrid lose a chance or lose the ball, everyone comes deep. Everyone's tucked in, ready to defend again. And Liverpool can't play against that. They just can't. So this is now setting up for the second half for Real Madrid to have more energy, more control, more confidence, and Liverpool to start getting frustrated and start losing chances. So, yeah. Oh, the timer. Thank you very much. I will stop the timer right now. There we are. Thank you very much. Mo Flygerian, thank you very much. Saying, pass the ball deliberately. Is that what it is? If that counts, I don't know. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens and what they say, and it's going to be a very interesting debate, this. That's for sure. But as far as I know, if the ball has been intercepted, the pass that's deemed as an offside pass is nullified. That's how I know it, anyway. Unless if they change the rule again. They change the rule every season with the offside, so I don't know. Zakaria, thank you very much. Champions of Europe, that is who we are. I mean, we get to sing that for the next 45 minutes. And then we can't. So, yeah. And Gizla, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I did see that, so thank you very much for that. I mean, yeah, so right now, we can still say, Champions of Europe, we know what we are. For the next 45 minutes. And then we will have to pass that on. You know, we will have to not say that anymore. Then we can start singing to other teams. Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. We'll just go back to that. So, it's all good. Overall, though, look. Good half of football. Very interesting to see how this is going to end. But I think it's turning in Real Madrid's favour. Slowly but surely. This is Real Madrid's game. Unless if Jurgen Klopp does something mad, which he's capable of. If we look to the bench, let's look to the bench. Let's look to what Liverpool have available. So Liverpool have Milner is an option for energy. 30 minutes or so, you bring Milner on, he is going to run ragged for you. He is going to nullify everything. He's going to shut everything down. Milner, I mean, boring James Milner in the chat, you might have to go and get warmed up at this rate, mate. You might be coming on early. Keita, I don't really feel like there's much use to bring on Keita. Firmino, same. Attacking-wise, Diogo Jota is maybe the only guy that you think might actually do something. But even then, it's a difficult one. For Real Madrid, though, it's the game plan. It's the game plan. Right now, the 11 they have are doing exactly what's needed. So if they need to bring on Rodrigo, they will do that. They need to bring on Camavinga, they will do that. If they even have to go, Eden Hazard, you're going to go and play because you've played against Liverpool before, he will do that. Even Gareth Bale, we need some speed for 10 minutes. Gareth Bale, go on. Origi is injured. Can't find Origi, not tonight. Origi is injured. He's not on the bench. So, yeah. Right now, honestly, as I've said, as it goes on, this is falling into Real Madrid's favour. I want to say that Liverpool need to try and get a goal in the next 15 minutes. But then again, I said that against Man City. I said if Man City don't score with 20 minutes to go, they're screwed. They're not going to win the title. And then they scored 3 in the last 20 minutes. So, I mean, look, anything can happen, right? But Real Madrid are not Aston Villa. And Real Madrid are our top team that right now are playing according to their game plan, and it's working. So, yeah. Now, we'll see what happens in terms of this goal. They're analysing the goal. Let's see what they say. That's not an offside. It's not even... Hang on. That's not an offside. It can't be an offside. It wasn't even a pass to Benzema. The ball wasn't passed to Benzema. It was tapped forward. Then it hits Konate. No, then it hits Fabinho. Then it's stabbed by Konate. Then it hits Fabinho. Then it goes to Benzema and it's tapped in. That is not an offside. I am sorry. How is that given as an offside? I don't know. Here's Peter Walton now. Have they changed the offside rule again then? I'm baffled. Yeah, but Rio Ferdinand is correct here. Wow. So Peter Walton has said, because for real, Rio's like, if I'm a Real Madrid player right now, I'm going ballistic. I agree. So the rule now is, because the Liverpool player, regardless, Benzema's in an offside position, the Liverpool player, so Fabinho, didn't deliberately make contact with the ball. So say, for example, if he's deliberately tried to make contact with the ball, right, then it's not an offside. But he hasn't deliberately made contact with the ball. It's hit him. So therefore, because Benzema is in an offside position, it's deemed offside. I thought the rule was that if it's not an intentional pass to the player in an offside position and it comes off a player of the opposing team, it's not offside, even if he's in an offside position. That's how I always understood it. Am I right or am I wrong? What's going on? How do you guys deem it? I want to hear all of you. Let me bring this in. I want to hear your opinions on this. Shed some light. This is mental. So a lot of you thinking that he deliberately tried to slide tackle. That's my point. I mean, he's not slide tackling for the sake of it, is he? For me, that's a goal. I'm sorry. For me, that's a goal. For me, that's a goal. But Peter Walton's tried to justify it by saying the touch that Fabinho had on the ball wasn't an intentional touch. Then why did he go in for a tackle? What was the tackle for? To try and embrace Valverde and try and hug him or something? No. I find that weird. I agree with all of you in the chat. I agree with all of you here. I don't understand how that's not given. Yes, Benzema was in an offside position. There was no pass made to him. And if Fabinho is going in to try and win the ball and it's hit him and it's gone to Benzema, that's a goal. Baffling. Here's another thing from Carlos. So he is offside. The ball is played by Valverde, not by Liverpool players. But that's the thing. It wasn't a pass to Benzema. We always stress that during an action, if the player is not involved in the action, then it's not offside. The ball wasn't passed to him. Valverde tapped it forwards towards the goal. Then it hits Konate because he blocks it with his foot. Then it hits Fabinho off his knee. Then it goes to Benzema, and then it's tapped in. Now, according to the referee, because that was unintentional, it's offside. Gizla, welcome to PlayStation VAR. Well said. As far as I'm concerned, well said. They need to make that rule clear, man. They need to make, honestly, offsides, handballs, all of that. They need to make it clear. They need to draw a line. Simple. They need to draw a line somewhere. I don't mean the line what you see on the screen. I mean, hypothetically. Look, this is offside. This is onside. Done. When it comes to things like this, just honestly, you have to make it super, super clear. If not, you're going to end up with confusion like this. If, for example, if this is deemed as onside, okay, cool. Now we know that if it hits a opposing player in any fashion, right, it's onside. Because before that wasn't the case. I've seen games in the past where offsides weren't given because it's hit the opposing team. And it's gone into a path of someone who's offside. He's tapped it in and it's a goal. So why has that changed today? There needs to be consistency with things like this. There has to be consistency, because that's pretty poor. Also, for those that are actually confused as to why Benzema was in an offside position, which he was, because he's behind the goalkeeper with the defenders just in behind. So, because he's behind the goalkeeper, he's now deemed in an offside position with the two defenders that are behind the goalkeeper as well. If it was just one defender, if I'm not mistaken, the rule is if it's just one defender, you're not offside. If it's two, you're offside. I think that's how it is. The second to last defender, exactly. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, Giroud's goal against Atletico. Similar scenario. Unintentional. Goes to Giroud. Goal. Thank you very much. That was given. So why? Why was that given and why is this not given? That's the whole... Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait and see. But anyway, I do think regardless of what happens, or regardless of how this is going, that Real Madrid will win this game. Now, I am starting to think Real Madrid will win this game. So we'll wait and see. That helps. Yeah. Some people are saying Liverpool. Liverpool. That's not new. The second half's going to be a very interesting second half. Again, I do think Liverpool have 15 minutes or so in order to try and capitalise on any chances that they get. If not, I think Real Madrid will eventually get that goal and will run away with it. Ancelotti's just having a word with the ref. Great, Ian. Thank you very much. If it was Chelsea, they would give it a goal. Cryptic. Yeah, they probably would have. Cryptic as well. Thank you very much. Liverpool strikes again. Gizla. Thank you very much. Help me understand. Do they make the rules there and there? Honestly, the rules keep changing. This is what needs to stop. The rules keep changing. It needs to end. Or there needs to be consistency. There's one rule, stick with it. You know, and if today is correct, if what we've seen today is actually the correct call, then cool, no problem. But that needs to be mirrored and shown across the board with all the other games too. So yeah. Sabajit, thank you very much. If the touch wasn't intentional, wouldn't that mean Fabinho was not playing the ball and it should be a penalty? That's checkmate. You're playing 5D chess. You're playing 5D chess. That's a comment. That is a very, very, very smart comment. Very smart comment. You've just completely checkmate. Thank you very much. You have won the game. You've won the Champions League final with that. Yeah. Hey, it might not have been intentional, right? But it's a foul. Valverde got taken out. In the box. But that's the thing, that his so there's a few of you that are like, oh, but he didn't foul him. Okay, so cool. So it means he intentionally got the ball then. So that means it wasn't an offside. You can't have both. You've got to pick one. So it's a smart point. It's a smart point. Right, we go again. Let's see how this goes. So here's Robertson. Good interception by Carvajal. Carvajal. Benzema. Benzema. Look at Benzema, man. So cool. So calm and composed. With experience, he gets better. He's like a fine wine. Honestly. Cryptic Hazard, thank you very much. If Liverpool lose, what are the chances Mane leaves? It's possible. Mane did say that after the Champions League final, he's going to make it clear. He might leave. But to who? Does he go to Madrid? Here's Salah. Oh, here's Trent. Ball into the box. Oh, Luis Diaz. Bit too far forward. If he had timed that, he might have been able to get in behind that. Although there was a defender on him, so I don't know if he would have got that intercepted. But good ball in. Little tap forward by Casemiro. Here's Valverde. Valverde to Vinicius. Here's Vinicius on the left-hand side. He has some space. Vinicius trying to get into Benzema. Benzema. Oh, Vinicius. Oh, good block by Konate. Konate is defending very, very well tonight. Very well tonight. Fair play, Konate. Van Dijk has been a little bit quiet. Konate's doing all the work. Here's Trent. Good block. Here's Modric. Look at the space. Modric all the way forward. Vinicius. Here we go. Can he touch it down? Drags it a bit wide. Here's Vinicius. Vinicius. Benzema. Benzema. To Vinicius. Trying to link up with Benzi. Kroos. Mendy. Casemiro. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. Unlucky. Almost intercepted. But here's Carvajal. Gisla, thank you very much. Chelsea forever, but bring in Rodrigo. That would be class. He won't leave. He won't leave. Here's Courtois. Here's Modric. Modric as well. Modric is so calm and collected. So cool-blooded. Oh, here come Liverpool, though. Diaz. Going into Salah. Salah wins it. On the right-hand side. Salah. Good interception. Casemiro and Mane. That's well done, Mane. He wins it. Good physical battle there. Little flick. Diaz. Oh, good touch by Benzema. Oh, here come Madrid. It's 2-on-2. Casemiro. Casemiro's gone down too easy there. Play on. Play on. Play on. Oh, no. No, is that a foul? Okay. Foul given. I thought he just fell over, if I'm honest. But that's just me. Here's the replay. bit soft, that. Bit soft. So, Madrid free kick. I think Real Madrid will win this. You can see it in their eyes. You can just see the focus, the concentration. This is what Chelsea had against Manchester City last season. The focus, the concentration, everything was just absolutely tunnel vision. Madrid have that. You can see it. They are so drilled right in. Yeah. And that's why they're so organised. They're moving perfectly. Liverpool just playing like Liverpool normally do. But I just feel like Madrid have it here a little bit more. Shout out VAR official in the chat. I can confirm we decided to change the rules mid-game. Beautiful. Ball shifted to the left by Courtois. Mendy cannot touch that down. Throw into Liverpool. Fabinho. See, Liverpool look a bit panicky now. They're not moving as smooth as they normally would. Madrid are now starting, you can see, to up the pressure. They're starting to up the tempo on a whole, offensively as well as defensively. Before it was just defensively. Now you can see Madrid slowly but surely stepping it up. And I think that's the way to try and bring Liverpool a little bit down psychologically. Because as the game goes on, the more difficult the game gets. Madrid, I think, are playing a blinder here. So far, they're playing a blinder. Let's see who's going to get that first goal. Benzema. Casemiro. Oh, Valverde, Casemiro tries to dink it into Valverde. Valverde wins the battle here with Robertson. Energy. This is what I'm saying now. Real Madrid are starting to take advantage of the situation. Look at this. Carvajal getting right back up. And fair play Thiago and Luis Diaz. They win it. Liverpool win it. Here's Fabinho. Henderson. Thiago Alcantara. Trent's in space. He goes long on the left. Trent had space. Poor ball from Thiago. Didn't have to do that. Here's Carvajal. And intercepted. Casemiro done a bit too much there. Konate. Nice ball into Mane. Mane to split everything open. Here comes Diaz on the left-hand side. Madrid will come back in time to defend, but it's Diaz. Diaz, there's space. Mane. Good block. Trent, can he do a Reece James? No, that's blocked. And here comes Casemiro. Real Madrid, and that's a foul in it? No foul given. Play on. Trent wins it back. Here's Trent. Henderson. This is now going to start getting tasty. Thiago Alcantara. Mane. Trent. Salah seems locked out of the game. Focuses completely on this left-hand side, and Salah is just by himself on his ones. Fabinho. Thiago. Trying to shift it to Salah now. Well, Trent. Henderson. He's going to cross it in. No. Trent. Through the middle. Into the box. Thibaut punches it away. Ball back in across. Goal kick. Liverpool are trying. It's a good ball by Trent, to be honest. Thiago could have ended up throwing himself a little bit more into that, but he chose not to. Throw given to Liverpool. Poor from Real Madrid there. Luis Diaz. And he's been kicked in the face there. That's unintentional, but there was a kick in the face. I think it's Militao. And Real Madrid will start playing this game too. They've done it against City. You remember? They will start playing. They've done it against Chelsea. They will start playing this psychological game. They'll start going down. They'll start like, oh my God, I'm dying. They'll start doing all of that. All of that. One little touch. Oh, it hurts. It's like they'll do everything to get Liverpool wound up. The thing is, it does work. Here's the replay. So Luis Diaz, not as superior physically, but he's gone on to the... Oh, he's basically sat on him. Unintentional, but he sat on his face. Luis Diaz didn't mean that. But, yeah. Theatrical antics from Real Madrid. This is what you expect. And this is kind of sometimes what you have to do. It's part of the game. Unfortunately. Yeah. Liverpool fans are loud. Packing out the stands. Robertson giving instruction to Thiago Alcantara. Everton fans will be loving this. They would want Real Madrid to win 100%. Not just for Real Madrid. But with the fact that Ancelotti managed Everton and then decided to bounce to come here. But it would do Everton justice if Liverpool were to lose this. Here's Henderson. Henderson into Mane. Good interception. Casemiro's having a blinder tonight as well. Playing fantastic. The entire midfield, him and Modric and Toni Kroos. Here's Salah. Fabinho. Mane. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Salah! Salah! Block! Handball! Was that a handball? Was that a handball? This could change things. This could change everything. Referee gives a throw, but he's talking with the VAR. That's not a handball. That's not a handball. What do you want him to do? Chop his hand off? Come on. Not a handball. His hand is... His hand is here. What do you want him to do? There's nothing he can do there. Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. Modric. Modric as well. What a pass, Modric, man. That vision, Modric's vision is stupid. Ball into the box! It's 1-0! Vinicius has done it! Vinicius, I said at the beginning, Vinicius had to score and he's only gone and done it. There we are. There's the goal. I mean, it was a tap-in. Liverpool are in the mud. Liverpool are finished. Liverpool are finished. I don't see it coming. Well, I said this for Man City. And look what happened. So you never know, but Real Madrid have full control of this game. Full control. And I just don't see how Liverpool are able to try and penetrate through now. I mean, Vinicius is by himself. Look at Trent. Where is Trent? Trent, what are you doing? What are you doing, Trent? That's Trent's fault. Poor marking. He's tucked in as a centre-back. You're a right-back. You've got Vinicius behind you, and you know that. Trent's fault all day long. My God. So yeah, 1-0 Real Madrid. Just saying, if that was Reece James, Vinicius wouldn't have scored. There's Zidane in the crowd. He's happy, I bet, with his misses. Now Liverpool have all to do. Here's Salah. Intercepted. I don't see Liverpool winning this. It's possible, but I don't see it. Real Madrid are just smooth. They're just smooth with it. Man. Carlo has them playing next level football here. And it's quite simple football too. It's not even anything complicated. You know? Oh, the technicality here. Vinicius, Benzema. Look at Benzema. Oh, out for a throw. Man. The thing is, I don't see what the answer is for Liverpool. What is the answer? Salah right now is not the answer. Mane is the closest thing to the answer. And even he's just being, I want to say, dominated defensively. Luis Diaz has had a poor game. So overall, in terms of what he's able to do, not been effective enough. They can't really bring anyone really off from the bench except Diogo Jota, maybe. I don't see how anything else can change. For Madrid, they've got countless options. And again, concentration. Real Madrid looks so focused, super focused. They've got, Eye of the Tiger. Liverpool just look like they're playing with hope. They're just playing and just trying and just hope. Let's just hope. Here's Carvajal. Look at that. And he's been fouled there. Free kick, yellow card, I think. Yellow card for Fabinho. Yep. Correct decision. Yeah, I'd want to see Eden Hazard come on, That would be funny. Him to score would be fantastic. Right, Klopp is trying to change the entire... You know when a hair gets into your mouth? Thankfully, I got it out. Luis Diaz, Mane, given away. This is Liverpool's problem now. I think they're going to start getting too desperate, and Madrid are just playing with absolute composure, calm, cool. Football family talk. Thank you very much. I am happy Real Madrid is winning, and I really am. I don't like Liverpool from a Chelsea fan. Fair enough. And you know what's crazy? And actually, Chamberlain and Milner are warming up. All right, Milner, you got to go. Carlos, thank you very much. Who scored, Younes? I've missed it. And cheers. Vinicius Jr. Ball in from, was it Valverde or Carvajal? Who assisted? Valverde. So, yeah. But yeah, for Liverpool, can you imagine if they actually finished the season? Salah, good save. That's the first time he's done that all game. 63 minutes has taken for Salah to do something dangerous like that. And they need him to. If they want to try and get a goal. That would have gone in as well. Great save. Courtois on form. He's on fine form. For Liverpool to have what was deemed as a fantastic season to only show the League Cup and the FA Cup for it, it's not the worst season in the world. Let's have it right. It's still 2 trophies, but it's the League Cup and the FA Cup. It's not... the Premier League. It's not the Champions League. So here's Fabinho into Salah. Can he touch it down? He can. Here's Salah. And that's a foul. Yep, free kick Liverpool. This is dangerous territory for Liverpool now. Yep, boring James Milner. Yes, we did call you, mate. You got to warm up. You got to go and warm up, mate. Milner in. Bring your knitting as well. Make sure you show your knitting on the pitch. Oh, here we are. Diogo Jota's coming on and Luis Diaz is coming off. It's a correct sub. Diaz hasn't been good tonight. Now we'll see what Jota will do. Diogo Jota is someone that can have impact. So we'll see what Diogo Jota will do. Right, free kick. Right, is it Robertson or Trent? Who's taken this? Ball in by Robertson! And it's gone nowhere. Oh, Salah almost bottled that. Here's Mane. Mane into the box. Good cross. Unlucky. Salah again. He keeps hitting it back and every time it looks like it's going to Madrid, man. And it's gone straight to Courtois. There we are. Those Liverpool kids looking absolutely frustrated. 66 minutes in. And it's just looking like Madrid are going to coast this. They've got so much composure. Look at the football here. Look at Vinicius. And he's lost it. But he could have passed it to Benzema there. Here come Liverpool. Here's Mane. Salah. That's a foul for Madrid. Correct decision. Correct decision. Yep. Don't know what Salah was trying to do there. He's literally gone behind him, yanked Kroos down, and just pretended to keep going for the ball. Should probably be booked for that. Makalele! Big up, Maka. Doesn't get better than that, really, does it? Here's Diogo Jota. And Militao gets himself in the way. I think it's a corner. Right, corner ball to Liverpool. Let's see if they can take advantage of this. They might have to just start taking advantage of the set pieces at this rate. Ball into the box. Cleared. Liverpool look a bit all over the place. They don't look settled at all. Here's Jota. Another corner. So Jota's impact so far is paying off. But is it enough? Doesn't look like it's enough, if I'm being completely real. Let's see. So, corner ball again. Ball in. That's a good ball, Konate. Fabinho into the box and cleared. Madrid are like a big fat white wall tonight. You just ain't getting through. Ball over the top into Salah. Salah. Henderson across. Jota. Salah! Oh! Courtois again. Courtois again. The snake is on form. Damn. You know, we're talking about RKOs and Vipers and all of that. I mean, Courtois. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Vinicius is again. Where is Trent? Look at Trent. Look at Vinicius. Look at Trent and look at Vinicius. Ball into the box again. And he's lucky that Konate was able to clear that. If that went over, Vinicius 2-0 easy. Trent is getting exposed defensively here. And I understand Liverpool are chasing the game, but Trent is committing too far forward. Too far forward. He needs to stop. If not, they are going to go 2-0 down. And if you go 2-0 down, you're finished. Here's Salah. Cleared again. Madrid are just, you ain't getting through. You ain't getting past tonight. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal is having a fantastic game as well. Carvajal is on unbelievable form tonight. Every Real Madrid player, to be honest. Here's Henderson. Trent. Across to no one. Liverpool look out of ideas. They actually look out of ideas. And it's not just for the fact that they aren't able. They're doing everything they normally do. It's Real Madrid. Courtois again. What a save, man. Oh my God. Young little Pappy, thank you very much. Reece could never. Reece James better than Trent. And Pulisic better than Luis Diaz. No. Luis Diaz tonight has had a bad game. Pulisic has had many bad games. I would honestly choose Luis Diaz easily. But Reece ahead of Trent every day of the week. Look at Mendy. You can see Madrid still have energy. This is where it's all coming to pay off. 20 minutes to go. It's looked like they've just started the game. Liverpool are finished. I think Liverpool are done. I don't see Liverpool coming back in. In fact, I think they're going to score again. Actually, here's Vinicius. Vinicius on Konate. He's come in. Vinicius. Good tackle. Konate. What? Konate is the one Liverpool man tonight who is playing phenomenal. One Liverpool man. Konate. Mr. G, again, thank you very much. Younes, 20 minutes away from Eden lifting the Champions League. I'll be very happy for him. Because he didn't win the Champions League with Chelsea. He left and then we won it. So it's nice for Eden to have a Champions League medal. Even though he hasn't played that much. Actually, will he get a Champions League medal? Has he played enough minutes? I don't know if... does he qualify for a medal? Foul on Benzema. Nitesh, thank you very much as well. The snake is keeping Real in the game. He is. If anything, he's poisoning Liverpool. The venom is spreading through Liverpool, and now Liverpool are starting to tire. Look at Ancelotti with his gum. He looks like he hasn't broken a sweat. Doesn't look stressed at all. Proper mafia vibes. Ball over the top. Vinicius again. That went straight to Alisson. But Trent is in dreamland. Trent is in dreamland tonight. Defensively, my goodness. So bad. Here's Robertson. Fabinho. Thiago. Diogo Jota. Naby Keita is coming on. So Klopp is trying to either replace someone in midfield or stack up the midfield. Which is probably the right thing to do. It's the only way. No, I'm not going to have that. I understand it. From quadruple to just 2 Mickey Mouse trophies. The FA Cup is not a Mickey Mouse trophy. I know it's been treated like it is nowadays, but the FA Cup is the FA Cup. But the League Cup, yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, they've ended up with just 2 cups. You know? It's not exactly a quadruple season or a proper big, massive season, but they've played like it should have been. So, here's Casemiro. Oh, Thiago. Henderson. Trent. Henderson again. Mane. Trent. Trent and Diogo Jota just needed to get a touch on that. If he got a touch on that, it would have been mad. Now, honestly, I think it's starting to get to a time now where Liverpool are done. Because Real Madrid can still bring on Camavinga, can still bring on Rodrigo, can still bring on Eden Hazard, can still bring on Bale, can still bring on all these men. And I think it's done. I don't see Liverpool coming back from this. No. Is Younes still standing? Of course, man. I told you, I love to watch football standing. But yeah, especially when it's in thrilling like this. It's a final. Plus, it only helps. But piece of advice: sitting down all day is not good for you. Just want to say. People say I look like Jota. Do I look like Jota? I might need to go on and help Liverpool then. They can have 2 Jotas. Jota Talks Football. I do. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Firmino coming on as well. So what are they doing here? They're going to go to one central midfielder or what? What's the plan? Klopp, what's the plan? One Mata. I look like Mata. Nah, I don't look like Mata. I'm not having that. I don't look like Mata. No. Benzema. Look at the focus in Benzema's eyes. Look at the focus in Vinicius' eyes. All of them, Kroos, Modric, they're all just ball into the box. This has to be Casemiro. What are you doing? What's he doing? All he had to do, tap it in. He passed that way. Ball, look. Oh, Vinicius. He's in. Is that offside? He's offside. Trent is back at Anfield at this rate. He's in no man's land. What's Casemiro doing? Shoot. He was unselfish. He tried to pass it back into the box. No. I mean, I don't blame him because he's a central midfielder. Then tends to be a bit defensively minded. Still, ball comes into the box, mate. Hit it. You know. So Thiago's come off for Firmino. He's going with another forward. Interesting. Basically, Klopp is going all out and he's about to leave space in behind and Real Madrid are going to score the second. That's how I see it going. So Henderson, Thiago off. Keita and Firmino on. So it's basically a front 4 of Jota, Mane, Salah, Firmino. With 2 midfielders, Fabinho and Keita. So basically a 4-2-4. That makes sense. Which is a good thing about Klopp and Liverpool, is that they can actually play this system. Here's Firmino now. Moving quite well. Here's Keita. Intercepted. Oh, Mane. Into Trent. Trent, he should have shot. You should have shot. You don't have the minerals. You don't have the minerals like Reece James does, my friend. You don't. I'm sorry. If that's Reece James, it's 1-1. If that's Reece James, it's 1-1 and I'll put a life-saving on it. He's by the 6-yard box. All he has to do is shoot. Here's Firmino. Jota. Cleared. Firmino tries to shoot from outside of the box. Glenn Hoddle has just said, Real Madrid are defending more than they normally would. Glenn, mate, they've been doing that since the first minute of the game. Oh, Firmino! Liverpool getting closer now. Good block by Alaba. Is that offside? It's offside. No, I'm standing. And he was offside, yeah. Mane was offside there. Real Madrid man gone down. Militao's gone down. Apparently he's dizzy. Seeing stars. If he is, he might be bluffing. He might be bluffing. There we are, exactly. Reece did score from that position against Juventus. Hey, Ronaldo! Not Cristiano, the original one. OG Ronaldo. Fat Ronaldo, as some used to say. Ronaldo. Brazilian Ronaldo. Big up Ronaldo. Legend. Legend. Here's Mane. Salah. Oh. Firmino. Salah. Oh. Jota. Courtois. His reaction. The snake's reaction is a deadly reaction, you know. Snakes move quick. Proper Python vibes. One sec he's there, next he's there, and he's gone. Yeah, Thibaut Courtois on form. Honestly. Corner ball. 10 minutes to go. Trent ball in. That's a terrible ball. What was that? Here come Madrid. Oh, Carvajal. Carvajal. Good block by Keita. What's going on here? Apparently, referee stopped him from taking the throw. Firmino, Keita! Oh my God, Keita's hit that back to Anfield. Keita has smashed that back to Anfield. It's gone into the cop end. What kind of shot was that? Oh my God. He wanted it to go that way. It went that way. Oh my God. You can't be trying to bend it or anything. You're in that position. Lace it. Just with power. Smash it. It might hit someone and go in. You don't have time. You got 9 minutes left, mate, in a Champions League final. You ain't got time to try and put it top bins with a fantastic bend on it. No. There's no time for that. Smash it. Just smash the ball. Is Van Dijk. Clears it. Ball over the top. Can that reach Salah? Can it reach Salah? It does reach Salah. Here comes Salah. Here comes Salah. Here comes Salah. Salah! Courtois again. The snake is... Honestly, he's acting like a king cobra tonight. If we're talking about snakes, right, and the way that they run, the king cobra is like the king of snakes, yeah? He is operating like that today. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The only man that can stop Thibaut Courtois tonight is Steve Irwin. And unfortunately, Steve Irwin's not with us anymore. So, I don't know. Someone at Australia Zoo will be the only one to stop Thibaut Courtois tonight. Unreal. He's on fine form. German, thank you very much, saying in all three finals, Liverpool scored 0 goals. Wow. Konate, Salah, given away. Here's Vinicius. Counter-attack. Counter. Here we go. It's 3 on 2. It's 3 on 2. It's 3 on 3. Benzema. Oh, no. It wasn't it. Benzema, that was not it. That was not it, Benzi. No. If anything, he could have kept the ball and shoot. You know what's mad? Man of the match tonight is actually Courtois. Hands down. Hands down, he's man of the match. Easily. Liverpool getting desperate. Here's Van Dijk. Fabinho. Here's Jota. Intercepted. Real Madrid, interception FC tonight. Ball into Vinicius. Trent, once again, exposed. I don't know what Trent needs to do to understand that Vinicius will literally just run through and you won't get him. I understand Liverpool are losing and they may be a bit desperate, but my goodness, the space, you don't see Robertson leaving that space on the left-hand side. Why does Trent have to leave it on the right? It's baffling defending by Trent. And now, here we go. What are Madrid doing? Here comes the sub that Carlo Ancelotti has made in every single game since PSG. It's Camavinga to come on. Energy in midfield. There we are. And you have to understand, Real Madrid, if they get Tchouaméni this summer, the future midfield after Modric and Kroos shift aside and retire is going to be Camavinga and Tchouaméni. Easily. Casemiro there, of course. But yeah, Camavinga coming on for Valverde, it's looking like. So if anything, I think Carlo Ancelotti is adding more bodies to the midfield. So now they'll go to a 2 with Benzema and Vinicius up top, and a midfield 3 with a 5 technically with the two fullbacks. So instead of the 4-3-3, it'll basically turn into, it could be a 4-5-1, could be even a 4-4-2. But just more bodies in midfield. Vinicius into Benzema. Benzema, he's tried to lay that off. He didn't have to. You had space, Benzi. Benzema's not actually done huge amounts today, but Real Madrid as a whole have just compensated. Carvajal, fantastic defending. He's been stellar as well. If I have to give man of the match, Courtois, of course, Carvajal is up there. He's been beautiful at right back tonight. Modric. They're playing with ease. Madrid are actually playing with ease. It's not easy to do this against Liverpool. It's really not. And they're doing it comfortably. Yeah, Carvajal has been fantastic. He has. Ball into, there we are, once again, Vinicius. Where's Trent? He's been twisted. Vinicius. Benzema. Good tackle by Trent. I'll give Trent that. Oh, man, if Benzema got past him, it would have been curtains. Here's Mane. Sadio Mane. Mane on the left. Liverpool needs something quick. Here's Mane. Mane. Could have gone central. Not diagonal. Beautiful touch by Modric. Look at Modric. The class. Here's Modric again. Vinicius is offside. He's offside. Vinicius, you're offside, mate. You're offside. Come back. It's become so obvious what Madrid are going to do that they're even happy to stay offside for it. You know? Here's Mane again. Mane, corner ball. 87 minutes. Liverpool need something now. This is where Liverpool need a Drogba moment. They need a Drogba. Top corner with a header. Who can do the same job now? Van Dijk? Literally, someone needs to come to the rescue. Someone, and I don't see who it's going to be. I don't see it. Ball into the box. Courtois. The snake is tall today. He's gone down. He's going to time waste, of course. It's the right thing to do. When you're in Champions League final, you waste as much time as you want, mate. I don't blame you. Yeah, that Drogba header was goosebumps. It was indeed. It was. Real Madrid, we have to take a moment. You can't say anything. If they win this, Ceballos is about to come on. If they win this, they would have knocked out PSG. They would have knocked out Chelsea, the holders. They would have knocked out Man City, the English champions. They would have knocked out Liverpool, who were in every competition. You can't compete with that. Real Madrid's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They deserve it. Champions of Europe by a mile. But can Liverpool get something late? I don't think they can. Here's Raul. Big up Raul, legend. I'm surprised he's not gone grey yet. Modric is coming off. Ceballos is coming on. Modric as well. Class. Spurs let him go. Well done, Tottenham. Although Tottenham are going to be looking good next season, I think. So, Antonio Conte building things there. Perisic is obviously joining Spurs. That's a done deal. Conte's getting his men. Here come Liverpool. Poor from Firmino to try and get a ball forward to no one. Keita. Here comes Robertson. Mane. Keita. Good tackle by Camavinga. You ain't getting through. You're just not getting through. Real Madrid. It's just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of added time. Flicked. Not happening. Benzema. Vinicius. Benzema. There's a through. He's in. He's onside. This is two. How has he bottled it? He's bottled it. How have you bottled that? Who was that? Ceballos. How's he thrown that away? Ceballos, mate. How have you thrown that away, man? Unbelievable. E-Rock, thank you very much. We have a few minutes left to say champions of Europe and the world. We know what we are. Big up, Younes. Thank you very much. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. It's time to cry. We're no longer champions of Europe. We got 4 minutes left of our reign, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes. It's coming to an end. Oh, ball in, Benzema! Camavinga, and it's over. I'm just going to hold this and just, be sad for the next 3 minutes because we're about to lose.